In this video, I'm going to show you how I went about recreating this typographic poster. So as you can see on the left, I already have my text ready to go. And what I'm doing here is I'm just spacing out the letters a little bit better, changing the point size or resizing, and placing it in the middle of my artboard. And I'm fixing the spacing here just a little bit. I want it to be legible but experimental at the same time. Again, still fixing just the size and the placement. What I did there is I held Option and I made a copy, and I dragged it down, and then I hit Command D to repeat that action, which resulted in me copying that text over and over again. And I am now making a grid, and I'm putting it on a different layer. And the reason for the grid is just to give me an idea of where my page is divided into threes, so I can follow some type of system. I chose the bottom third, and I copied my text and I pasted it a few times, and I shifted the position either a little bit up or a little bit down. Again, placing it in that lower third of the paper. I'm doing this, copying and pasting and shifting it with my arrow keys, again to give it that experimental sort of copy effect feel. And what I decided to do here is use that lower third to stack my text a little bit tighter. That way the bottom lower third is what the viewer sort of focuses on, since it's where a lot of the action is taking place. And I copied and pasted this holding the Option key, and same for this. Again, I'm copying and pasting just to again give it that experimental feel. And I shifted the spacing there a little bit, but I'm also copying just parts of the sentence now so that I can copy and paste, and again create a little bit more dynamics within the poster, as well as something for the viewer to read first. And I'm copying and pasting just one word now and stacking it above another one and offsetting the placement so that I can give it once again that feel of copy effect or experimental typography. I'm just copying a single letter now and placing it on top of another letter just to offset it a little bit, bring a little bit more eye candy to the poster. And just fixing the spacing here and there, that way it doesn't look so monotonous on one area and not the others. So I want to avoid it looking like I just copied and pasted. Same thing here, just tightening up that spacing a little bit, making it look a lot less uniform and more experimental. And I just copied and pasted this using the Option key. Again, fixing that spacing there. And I'm copying part of the sentence here. And the reason I decided to place that here is because for the most part in the West, we read from left to right. And so the viewer is going to naturally start at the top left and move to the middle and then move to towards that lower third. And there it is. There's the poster. Go ahead and like and subscribe. See you next video.